All right, with high net worth planning, a traditional scenario that often comes up with what we do is an estate planning attorney recommends to his higher net worth clients, hey, you should go obtain $10 million of coverage. Well, what happens is those clients typically come in and they view levelized annual premiums in a life insurance policy as a pure expense. And it often causes them to not take action. So they're essentially not taking their attorney's advice because they view it as a pure expense year over year over year. Charles is going to get into how you can take this story and position it a little bit with approaching attorneys.
Yeah, so this idea is great to approach your attorneys with in your area because, to JT's point, a lot of times they'll set up the trust, they'll get everything to be done with the family, and what ends up happening is everything gets stalled. And it gets stalled because in the example we're going to use today, we're solving for a $10 million death benefit that costs about $120,000 a year, each and every year for the rest of the client's life. So JT's going to go through a skip design strategy that attorneys seem to really enjoy.
So we have two 65-year-old clients. They have that need for $10 million, that recommendation by their attorney to obtain that. And instead of paying the $125,000 a year, we pay one premium payment of $180,000 a year for $10 million of coverage, and we skip or defer premiums for 12 years, taking them out till their mid-70s, actually age 77 in our example. It's a guaranteed skip. There are no premiums to be paid. What that allows the clients to do is look at the tax world around them. If there's a repeal of estate taxes, a change of the estate tax exemption, etc. It also allows them to look at the value of their estate at that time, 12 years down the road. If the coverage is no longer needed, they could collapse the death benefit to $5 million. They could allow the kids to contribute and to take over the policy. There's a lot of different exit strategies. They could even potentially sell the policy in the secondary market if that market was available and if it was viable. So there's a lot of different strategies with the skip design that we can utilize.